Hey, it's Evan. Welcome back to another episode of the Mindful 8 podcast. In today's episode, we're going to keep it brief and we're going to talk about wisdom. There is so much information out there. There's an infinite amount of information in this world. You know, at a point in time, it was the libraries, and you had to sit down with a book and read it over days, weeks even. Now, information you can get at your fingertips. And this made me realize wisdom and knowledge, it's understanding how the world works, it's reading the right books, it's getting the right mentors, learning from the greats, but it's also filtering out the nonsense, the distractions. People ask me, Evan, how do you get rid of distractions? I tell them, get rid of them. Distractions only serve you in distracting you. And it's the same thing with wisdom. It's 80-20 thinking. It's finding the vital few in the trivial many. There's so much information for you to know, infinite amounts. You're going to learn more and more about yourself, about the world, each day. But it's important to store in the short term the right stuff, the right thinking. Remember, influence is everything. The way you walk, talk, dress, how you act, that's all from someone or something else, probably rooted in childhood, especially with trauma as well. That's why we confront our shadow and we love and forgive the old self and embody the new paradigm self. But wisdom is filtering out the nonsense and focusing on the good stuff. And how do you do this? It's simple. You take inventory of everything that you have in your physical space, what you're watching on a day-to-day basis, and you 80-20 it. You find the vital few. The vital few is studying the greats, understanding how money works, understanding about love, about how to be of service, how to remember the birth vision, etc., etc. Things like that. That's the vital few. And the trivial many, think about it. What's going on in the world as a whole? Things that aren't affecting you now, you don't need to have in your life. You don't need to think about it. That's why it's all about going to war with the man or woman in the mirror. Don't be worrying about everybody else who has the Lambo or has the beautiful house or yacht. That's the trivial many. That's focusing on the wrong things. That's not wisdom. That's poor judgment. Your job is to get 1% better every day. 1% better than who or what? Yourself. You don't got to worry about anybody else. That's wisdom. Right? Who are you trying to impress? Who are you trying to compete against? It's always yourself. Because remember, there is no self. There is no I. We're spiritual beings. We are spiritual beings in physical vessels. And to compare yourself to another physical vessel, it's not wisdom. It's not smart. It's not intelligent. Intelligence is being better than you were yesterday, doing more with your life. I affirm that this resonated with you. There's so much wisdom in 80-20 thinking and living. Find the vital few in the trivial many, things that you actually enjoy studying, that bring you value, that benefit you. Do your happiness islands exercise. What actually do you enjoy doing in life? In what environments are you achieving the most? In what environments are you achieving the least? This is 80-20 thinking. This is wisdom. I love you. Have a great rest of your day.